Impressive. You've come farther than most, but there's something you need to know. I always get the last laugh. Let's spice things up, shall we?
Oh, how's Avatar? I was gonna say I'm gonna go ahead and move over now, and then when the ads finish, they finish. But everything's ads just finished. So what's going on, everybody? Today we're only gonna be live for about an hour. We're just gonna watch the Upload VR Winter Showcase. Starts in
drink water.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Water, bitch.
Thank you for the hydrate. Starts in about 7 minutes, and they're gonna hop off. I was working on my game literally until about 2 minutes before I hit go live. I closed Unity, opened everything up, make sure everything was working, turn off all the redeems, and hit go live. And right after this, I am playing the new update for Hellsweeper, which I guess I can show you guys now since we got some downtime here. I was gonna do it on stream, but I don't know if all the new stuff that you get is unlocked right away, or if you have to grind for it. And if I have to grind for it, I'm not gonna do that on stream. Because that's just gonna be me doing the same thing over and over again, which is, you know, a roguelite. So come over here, come over here, come over to this other side, come over here. All right, hi, welcome to the other side. Let's come on, Steam, open up. Come on, Steam, you can do it. I believe in you. You got this. Find the fancy franchise sale. Not the Prime sub. Not the Prime sub. Thank you, Relax. I appreciate that. You only get one of those a month. I'm honored that you spent that on me. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that. There was a huge update to Zombie Army. Haven't tried it out yet. I played Zombie Army for exactly 15 minutes. That was long enough for me to know that it is another boring co-op zombie shooter, and I have no interest in playing it. I have acquired Ghost Town. I haven't installed it yet. Ghost Town comes out next week. It was actually announced today that it comes out on Tuesday. So we'll be streaming that. Oh, we might stream it Tuesday night. I don't know yet. I did finish Down the Rabbit Hole off stream. I had to back a couple of mental health days, and I kind of need to smile, so I played that game all the way through. So we're clear to play that now. So not only that comes out on Tuesday, we might stream that on Tuesday instead of waiting until Thursday to do it. I have already played this game all the way through, but I do want to check out what the game looks like on PCVR. Also, thankfully, the developer was very cool about sending me symmetric keys, so I sent one to Soanen and to Croy. So if you follow either one of them, which you should be, they're both excellent VR streamers, you'll actually see Ghost Town on there. This is one of my favorite games of the year. It's second only to Arcane Age. Arcane Age is the only game I like more than that. And that's just because Arcane Age is more my vibe, but I think Ghost Town was excellent on Quest. And I'm looking forward to seeing basically a better looking version of it on PCVR, and I hope it does well. I really do. One, PCVR desperately needs a hit in the biggest baddest way. I think the biggest hit that's happened to PCVR in the last 2 years was Into the Radius 2, and that's an early access game. So I would love to see this find an audience. Actually, Metro Awakening did pretty well over there too, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. Let's go back to the store just so I can get to, never mind, you know what. Hi Amelia, welcome in. Welcome in. So Annan, are you still at work? I don't know what your work hours are typically. It's what, 6 o'clock where you are, I think. I'm bad with doing time zone calculations in my head. 7 p.m. Gotcha. Okay. Let's see. New patch 1.9. Where is the news? Here we go. The Deadeye update is live. Hello, sweepers. I hope you keep your trigger fingers limber because patch 1.9 is here. And we're bringing the heat and lightning and frost. You get the idea. This update focuses on chaos with new dynamic interactions in the environment, enemy variants, fresh traits to mess around with, and of course, the finger gun. I've only seen the finger gun in one other game. It was an extra. An optional weapon in Vertigo 2. I think I have that footage. Matter of fact, I know I did it because I streamed it. It's exactly what it sounds like. Hold out your hand, make a gun shape with your fingers. Now pew pew. Envy, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, I do not know if this is going to be unlocked right away. Like the last two weapons, the chakram and help me out. What was the other new weapon in the last update? I had to unlock those. I actually haven't unlocked the chakram yet because I have to do 50,000 points in one round. I haven't been able to pull that off yet. Let's see, what else we got? Dynamic environments 2.0. Remember when you could light and extinguish lanterns from a previous update? Well, the world just got a lot more alive. You can now freeze water surfaces to turn puddles into slippery traps, electrify water to shock enemies standing, and I love that. And ignite gas vents with fire or volt for explosive effects. I love all this stuff because as much as I think Hellsweeper's fun, it does very quickly, like most roguelikes, get very repetitive. And because you're just how can I put it, you're just killing the same enemies the same ways over and over and over again, because after a while of experimenting with different weapons, you typically just go back to your old loadout. So being able to do it in environmental ways, I think is a good move for them. New toxin variants. Toxin variants of enemies come with unique attacks and abilities like being able to self-heal. Again, another nice addition to the game. And of course, all of them are going to be green. And then new traits to play with. They don't have a list here, so I have to look into those and see what they are. So I'll be recording that right after this stream ends. And looking forward to hopping into that. The other thing that happened today, actually, I'm sorry, yesterday, was Prison Boss Prohibition came out. We're just saying how I got it right. Okay, no worries. Because we're not gonna do new release or new release bingo today. Like I said, we're just on long enough to do this watch along, then we're gonna hop off. Prison Boss Prohibition came out yesterday. I played this on stream last week. Unfortunately, I was doing it with the new quest streaming, which sucks. It was only 30 frames per second, but I really like this game for what it is. It is not an exceptionally deep game. It's one of those life sims in the same way of like if you're playing Schedule 1 on flat screen, the original Prison Boss, which was you were crafting cigarettes and stuff like that while you were actually in prison. It's fun. It's a fun game, and in a slight way, it's one of those games where if I'm not trying to play anything serious, this has been kind of like my go-to game when I need a break from the game that I'm actually trying to make. And I'm going to talk more and more about my game because I'm getting to a point where I'm feeling more comfortable being open about it. I'm not going to show you guys anything because nothing has been done art-wise yet, so it's just a big open space in Unity right now with a bunch of placeholders for weapons and stuff like that. But I've been shopping the Unity asset store to try to get an approximation of what I'm looking for. And I settled on the art style I want for the game too. That took a while to figure out. So I'm trying to do something that I think will look good in the headset, but still be performant. I love the look of this game, by the way. Like the art in this game, just the color palette and all that, I think it looks really, really cool. It's like cooking sim and everything makes it legal. Exactly. So if you're into stuff like that, yeah, this game is definitely worth your time. And it's co-op, which, you know, automatically makes it great. Because co-op makes any game great. Every game should be co-op from now to the end of time. At least that's what some people tell me. I'm not going to follow the live chat in this because most of the live chat and all these upload shows are full of elitist assholes. So every time there's an MR game or a game that's not like serious hardcore or any game that doesn't have guns, it was just like L, loser, bad word, VR doesn't need this, blah. And so no, we're not doing that. That's why we're hanging out doing it here. It says it begins shortly. It begins in about a minute, so we'll go ahead and turn the music off. Yeah, there is solo. Yeah, I mean, I'm only gonna play the game solo. If someone wants to play co-op, they're more than welcome to, but I won't be doing that. I know what happened would be sick if they revealed the Decker. Hell, Gaben. My shrine to Gabe Newell is just over here to the right of the screen. I can't show it to you guys because I'm a little embarrassed by it. It's And I had to relight the candles. I haven't lit the candles in a while. I gotta refresh them. Any game they don't spontaneously jizz in their pants for is crap. And you know what they're gonna spontaneously jizz for in their pants only? Anything that has guns or anything with co-op, because co-op is God and guns are God. Bonus points if it has zombies. If you get zombies, guns, and co-op in the game, winner. Here we go. Or Postal too. Oh God. I'll mute this. It's just a countdown. I'll put the music in the background. I'll just not have it super loud. I am feeling like a dinosaur more and more these days because so much of what is being advertised is just not my speed. And that's part of what spurred me to make this game. One co-op game that would do that to me would be EverQuest in VR. I know. How are you feeling about Eldermore, Beavis? 10 seconds. Oh my God. Envy, that's too soon. That's too soon, okay? I'm still a little heartbroken about that. Granted, it was announced, 4 years ago, and it just got announced last year. That's on the shelf, but still, it's too soon. A little sensitive. Here we go. Boy Brown, what's going on? Welcome into the Watchalong. Let's do this. We got. So for Drakengard? Not sure what you mean there. So a UFO is taking the house. With an arcade and a garage. And transistors and get the foil hat. I mean, you're not wrong. Look at Area 51 here. Want to Believe. Oh, matter of fact, the quality on this is crap, so. Oh, that's the title screen. Okay,
Hello,
I thought this was a game.
Welcome to the Upload VR
I thought that was a
Showcase
game.
Summer 2025, sponsored by Elsewhere Electric. This summer, we have over 50 trailers with exclusive announcements, updates, and first looks just for you. And it's all starting now.
Is that Don Hopper's voice? Is that VR Gamer Dude's voice?
Greetings! Welcome to Elsewhere Electric, where compliance is progress and power is purpose.
Where in the empty void of purgatory are we?
Congratulations, applicants! You have been randomly selected to undergo testing as part of our future employee evaluation program. Here
That's
at
Kyle,
Elsewhere
okay.
Electric, we assess all candidates on their ability to cooperate, communicate, and complete critical tasks that further our important mission. Should you succeed, you will help power a bright new future.
And what if we don't succeed?
Testing begins now. Please outfit yourself with our patented Elsewhere Electric installation equipment.
Check me out!
Okay, what do you see?
Well, not a lot. Hold on. There's a console
So-
with symbols on it.
So
What symbols? I'm gonna try
I'm in.
something.
Okay. We got
Sorry,
wire
guys.
squigglies, roller skate, evil helmet, muffin
in.
top.
You mean the jellyfish?
It looks like a muffin top to me.
Okay, let's agree to disagree. I'm turning on the lights.
Hey! We found the room where they keep all the doors.
Should we try going through one?
I love asymmetric games, so
Yeah, I
I'm
guess
down
it
for
would be
this.
crazy not to try. We got more symbols for you. We got hairspray, a gumball machine, a station wagon doing a wheelie, and a little
Got it.
first try. I did not give you a lot to work with there.
Okay, let's go. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, but it's pretty
Nice.
cool, Beavis.
This rules.
Not interested. What's up, Squirt?
Nothing like stepping out of a creepy abandoned office into a desolate wasteland.
I love
Hey,
this.
I'm in the van, but you can't
I want
see
to relax.
me.
I love this.
Beep, beep.
Help me, Van. I'm all out of juice.
Okay, I think you need to stick your finger in the...
In the what?
Stick your finger in the hole.
Finger in hole. Boom! I'm all juiced up and ready to go.
This is great. Day one. Forefront is a Battlefield-esque shooter from Triangle Factory. It got announced at the last VR game showcase. I don't know why they're begging for that. It's already been announced. But you know, shooter boys.
Give me Dabs, milkshake, jelly muffin.
Guns. Nailed it.
Introductory training satisfactorily
Let's have more
completed.
guns. Guns in VR. They're the only thing
Elsewhere
I'm playing.
Electric
Guns,
applauds your
shooters,
dedication,
shooters, guns.
tenacity, and inevitable sacrifice.
Sacrifice?
Elsewhere Electric.
Wishlist
Sold.
now on MetaQuest and Steam.
Sold. Done. I want it.
Hi, Don Carson here. I'm the senior art director here at Walkabout Mini Golf, and I'm here in the Passport Venice course. We created the Passport series as not only a sort of a chill place for you to hang out and have a wonderful round of golf, we wanted it to be a place that for those people who visited these parts of the world, it is a chance to revisit the things they loved about them. And for those people who've never been, we wanted it to feel like what they imagined it would be like to come to a place like Venice. So in the case of our Passports series into the future, we're going to stick with that idea of not recreating what these places are like, but sort of a fantasy idea of what it's like to be here at this part of the world. This weekend, Passport Venice is free for you to play, and we want it to be a prelude to our next Passport series, which is the next course we'll be delivering soon.
That's for Venice free weekend. Sorry, I'm making the list in case I make a YouTube video about this. This game's been out for a while, for anyone who doesn't know. This game's been out since last year. I'm guessing this is DLC, maybe? I've been slacking on Walkabout 2, relax. I haven't played the last DLC yet. Oh, it's coming to PSVR 2. I'm so happy for that audience. They can experience another meme game. Where's Forefront? I'm sure that's what Oni's looking at right now. Where's Forefront? This is a VR Skater. VR Skater's already on Quest. Is this that game I played in Next Fest? I think it's called VR Skate. Mike's Hot Chicken! Wow. Wow, so when in shots fired. So Anna said now they don't have Beat Saber anymore. Talk about PSVR 2, they can play Hide the Corpse. That's funny. They're being nice by me letting you know it's blocked. That chat's gonna be completely blank for only in about 5 minutes. Did Croy sneak in? I see Croy. Not Skate or Die. I haven't heard that name in forever. So I've been thinking about this as I design my game. So I have a straight up question. I don't think I want to do full body IK in my game because I don't think it's necessary. It is Virtual Skate. Okay, yeah, we played this in Next Fest. It was pretty good. It was pretty good for what it was. I am not good at it. I sucked at it, quite frankly. I felt more than I skated. It was a good game. I liked it. Gotcha, okay. I think this was another one from Next Fest. This is Raider. This was in Next Fest too. This is a better trailer than they had before. That's a much better trailer than what they had before. Exactly, Oni. Like, this is my first game, so it might just be hands. I'll talk more about that when this is over. I'm making a VR game, for those who don't know. So I actually need to talk to you about it directly, because it's a turn-based RPG. So I would like to get your feedback on it. Rager! Yeah, it's a thesis, Oni. It's a master's theory thesis is what it is. All right, Trenches VR. Spooky vibes. Spooky vibes. By the way, this is on 1080p, guys. So if this looks like crap, it's the trailer, not the feed. So you're hiding from something. Okay. Build that suspense. Excuse me? Interesting. It's from Perp Games, which means there'll probably be a physical copy of it too.
Mighty, mighty, mighty. Long ist ihm als mir.
Fatherhood Legacy, okay. So Bryson mastered the Helix code and win the tournament. This isn't giving tournament. Feel free to comment on anything here, guys, as we're going through this. Feel free to chime in. Yeah, intriguing is a good word. I don't really have a good sense for what it was going to be, but I'm intrigued by it. I like a good story game. It has me interested. VRX. What is VRX? They might have just been a sponsor. That looked like a logo splash. Couldn't find what it was. Exactly. It's a good teaser, only is what that was. It was a good teaser of things to come. It intrigued me enough to want to know more about it. So, in that respect, it did its job. Oh, we're sacrificing babies now? Oh, it's Outlast. They're trying to make Outlast in VR, not the Outlast. Of course you fell. What an idiot.
Are you ready? I was built ready.
Agent, it is your jail time as Fixer Undercover. It's time to crack a billion-dollar plot with a $5 wrench. Forget everything you know about VR puzzle games. Welcome to DIY Espionage, where you solve wild challenges with real tools. That's your arsenal. You'll need creativity, guts, and a whole lot of improvisation. Instructions, manuals, that's for amateurs. Warning signs, consider them more decorative than functional. Meet Winston, your mission partner, your backup, the guy who's going to save your skin more than once. You probably wonder why you're dressed like maintenance workers? Simple.
You look awesome in this suit, boss.
They call you Fixer, and you are undercover.
I hate that thing where like one hand's on screen but it's not doing anything.
Add to your wish list.
So like one hand's hitting the hammer, the other one's just there because they feel like both their hands need to be on camera.
In the Phoenix Gene, the characters' lives are literally in your hands.
Wish listed that one up. Good trailer.
You can move them in multiple ways.
Good trailer.
If you bob and weave, they'll follow your headset. Move them to each hand by pressing the left or right palm buttons. On level 3, unlock extended reach by pushing up on the joystick. Collect enough gold flames to extend your reach even further.
I've never played Time Stall, no.
Then you can master the advanced fling mechanic. Push up on the joystick, extend your arm behind you, and throw the character into the distance. For more
I've seen a few
firing
videos on this.
collectibles,
I like a good bullet hell. This didn't really like.
Collect enough gold flames to upgrade fully.
It's
Go
very
back
good.
to
Good to know.
previous portals to heal the
See if I get a copy of it.
multiverse. Become a Slipstream Master to take down Life Right's wicked immortality serum before it's too late.
Keyboard's dying here. Yeah, finishing is already out. So's this. Sports Beat is out too. Yeah, these aren't like, not all these are gonna be doing announcements on these. Some of these are gonna be like, hey, we're out and no one's played our game. Please come play our game. Yeah, Croy played this a couple times. So Anna, here's your next rhythm game. It's the new O shape. Sports Vita Cyber Dash. I already know I'm not gonna make a video on this because most of these aren't new announcements. Pedal. Sorry, Pedal Rebel VR. Be Haptics will make one only. They'll make a prop cycle. Or some company that makes gun stocks. Someone's gonna 3D print a whole exercise bike just for this game. Beavis, get on it. So I have a smart trainer for my bike and Swift. The last thing I want while riding indoors to be a VR headset on me. It's already hot enough. That's true. You're gonna sweat like crazy in this. Hey, Awful. How you doing? Okay, so everything else is shut out. We're just doing the watch along for this show. Chess Club is on sale on Quest right now. Oh, is this Club or Cup? I thought it was called Cup. Nope, Chess Club. You're right. Coming on July 18th.
Oh, drink water, drink water, drink water, bitch.
Well, Morgan, we've seen this one several times. I think we're probably gonna get a release date for it.
You're almost to the command console now.
This was announced sometime last year. Going after that Dead Space look. Oh God! Good creature design. Good creature design.
Get out of the bridge, and we can meet up at the junction. Home stretch, Doc. Doc, I turned off the stasis cycle. Now that means she should be safe inside her pod, wherever that is.
I want to say this is from a group of... I might be wrong, but I swear this is from a group of modders too.
What's that?
It's people who are making Alex mods, and now they're making their own full game.
Come in!
Here we go, October 9th. There we go. Just in time for spooky season. I love it. Put release date on that. Oh, is this Forefront? Please let it be Forefront so they can shut up.
This world is so much different than we fought for. The General, he approached me with an offer I couldn't refuse.
Only
because of your actions, hundreds of innocents died.
Is this a DLC?
You swore to protect.
Or is it? Oh, it's going to PSVR 2. I remember now. For the PC release, yeah. This is an advertisement for PC VR. That audience is not going to be thrilled with this. Yeah, okay, go on the Steam. Yeah, that audience is not going to be thrilled with that. I hate this pejorative.
We've
using
done
this
it
phrase
before,
as pejorative, but that looked like a
doing
quest
it
for it.
again. We've partnered with Humble Bundle to make a bundle for folks like you who love VR, good deals, and donating to charity. That is you, right? You can pay what you want to get their latest bundle of immersive titles.
That's an excellent
bundle. Step into
bundle.
the boots of a master swordsman and experience intense physics-based combat in Until You Fall. Dive into the mind-bending world of Vertigo 2.
That's not all the games in it, too.
The
That's
mysteries of a quantum reactor
9 games are in it.
teeming with aliens, rogue robots, and deadly fauna. Play these standout VR games and more. Plus, a portion of your purchase helps support the mental health advocates at Safe in Our World. Go to humblebundle.com to get yours today. It's a great deal, but maybe all you've got in your pocket right now is some lint and maybe one lonely penny.
I'll mute him for a second. The full list is Vertigo 2, Hard Bullet, Until You Fall, The Light Brigade, Pirates, VR Jolly Roger, Moss Book 2, Mother Gunship Forge, Townsfolk VR, and you get 50% off Metro Awakening. That's the full bundle. That's really, really good.
VR.com/Humble Bundle to enter. The contest will only be open until the end of the showcase, and winners will be contacted by 6 p.m. Pacific time today.
Why not? Why not? Here's Prison Boss Prohibition. Yeah, I agree. That bundle's fantastic. Not premium drip. That Discord is strong just from the first Prison Boss game. There's like 5,000 people in that Discord. The Victor Kingdom and tabletop real-time strategy. That is very, yeah, that's hand tracking. Is this from the Missile Command VR hand tracker dev? I'm not sure. I've never heard of this. I'm not sure. Banners and Bastions. Interesting. Clearly only a quest game because that whole trailer is mixed reality. Costello Incorporated. Oh, this is of Lies and Rain. We played this 2 weeks ago for the Next Fest. I liked what I played. I'm intrigued to play more. It is 100% wearing its Alex influence on the sleeves. So it is, yeah. Right up until like 3 of the first enemies you encounter in the game are ripped straight out of Alex. It has gravity gloves, all that stuff. But yeah, I like what I played so far. So a story-driven corridor should be, yes, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, the demo during Next Fest was about 2-ish hours long. But they gave you a really good feel for what to expect. Yep, that thing right there. Straight out of Alex. Straight out of Alex. The quality on this is such shit, but it's at 1080p. And I don't know why. This is a Steam game, so... Actually, this might be the quest demo. Yeah, this is probably the quest demo. What'd you miss? Oh, we're up to game number 19 right now, second stage, so there's a lot. Welcome in, by the way. I'll recap after, if I can remember what all these games were. Let's have to catch up the vibe. Yeah, Upload VR will have an article for every game too on their website. So if you go to Upload VR in about, I'd say 20 minutes, you can read each game list there. That's possible too. Yeah, that's possible. Yeah, second, if you want to go to Upload VR now, relax, just say you're getting a running list as they go along there. If you like futuristic dystopian corridor shooters, you'll like that game. Is this fruit golf? This is fruit golf. I concur, relax. I'm with you. Very good times guaranteed. Get it? Very good times. Very. Yeah, get it? Yeah, get it, get it, get it. I did like awful. How dare you? I do like that it's asymmetric. I like that it's asymmetric, so I can have people who don't have VR play this with me. That's a hell of a way to open the trailer. I'm in. Save the... Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't sold on it. Interesting. Save the campaign. I saw zombies. I saw zombies. The sad thing is I've heard of this game. Interesting. I couldn't recognize it. We got hands. We've got hands. I like the music. Yeah, Beavis, that's what I thought too. Yay, more arm-based locomotion. No bingo today. Yeah, awful. I found it. X-Regale. Awful. I found that that trailer. We'll watch that after this. I found that game.
Wait, I can hear it. It's here. Don't hesitate.
drifted for eons, waiting, listening, observing the void long before you.
The gate seems to be empty.
In the name of your science. You thought you could contain me. You thought yourselves gods. So I gave you a gift.
I like the game loop of this in VR. Like, I really like Inverse. This is another like Dead by Daylight like S game. Doing it in zero gravity might be interesting. Fun Train needs to make Exorcist 2. Damn it. Where's that game? They promised that game like 2 years ago. Hi, Hero. Welcome in. Of Lies and Rain. Relax. Of Lies and Rain.
I mold life to fit your world. Your fear is fertile. I am the seed. You are the soil.
I like that the monster seems to have some sort of personality. The thing that a lot of these games miss is that the appeal of Dead by Daylight was playing as like Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees and all these like horror icon characters. And I think that's the boat that Inverse missed. There were only 2 monsters you could play as and they were very generic. Ooh, pre-order bonuses. We love a pre-order bonus. So I don't know, like the gameplay loop was fun, but a lot of DBD was like the character you actually played as. What the hell is this? Oh yeah, it's a live service game for sure. Dead VR. Imagine. Be like the Conker's Bad Fur Day of VR. That'd be great.
You were so kind.
The animals think they're free, but they don't realize they're on a timer.
Barely escaped. So Anna just said it's called Barely Escape. Okay. I can't refresh that fast. I can't refresh that fast. It's gonna citer Alexandre. Wait, what's the name of the game? Is it just called Sea Eggs? That's what I'm gonna write down. Yay, more guns! Remind me, I'll translate. I'll send it to you later, Awful. Guys, guns! We have guns! Day 1. Oh, only I will buy that. I love the Arcanade. Just too short. But there's guns! Guns! If there's co-op, I'm sold. We love guns and co-op here. That's all we play. There's where you left a comment a week ago and everyone's fighting in the comment. Sure, Brian, what kind of VR games do you like to play? What have been your mainstays? There's guns and nothing else, but there's guns.
Every act of creation is first an act of destruction.
Were those middle fingers? Oh, never mind. You only have 3 fingers, okay.
Oh, drink water, drink
Give it a hydrate.
water, drink.
water a bit.
Interesting. Only, where'd you hear about that game? I've never heard of this one.
I can't believe
Been
this
playing
is
for
what
years.
the game
Ah, gotcha,
looked
okay.
like when we launched, but we needed it to look just as good as it feels to play.
Full VR update. Nice score. Workout stream win.
See,
We're just gonna call this
new mechanics as well as a visual upgrade in our free Sub-Zero update.
I wish your voice had been higher than the music you put behind your trailer, my guy. But they say there's 50 games. Living Room is already out. This is an update for it. Yeah, we're in the late 30s right now, so we got about 20 more to go. You can check out Need for Speed Unbound. Is a car game. I will after this is over. No raccoons next. Give it time, Soana. Give it time. Let it cook. Maybe there's a raccoon in here. Any new VR survival crafters lately? Look up Frost Survival VR. Frost Survival VR. There was a raccoon. Yes, Soana's happy.
Axis forces have destroyed Europe. with a
Grit and
legion of
Valor.
giant things. But hope remains. This elite squad is known as the Resistance.
I am very excited for this game for the RTS crowd. This is not really my jam, but I'm glad it's coming. Grit and Valor 1949 VR edition. Yeah, this is going to be on every VR platform. I am looking forward to that for the people who want games like that in VR. Become a god. This over reminds me, I'll look at Frost Survival right after this is over for a relax. This doesn't look awesome. Asset flip! Nah, I wouldn't say that. Some of that looks awesome. Wait, I know this game. Shit, what's the name of this game? Someone, how the guy? Yeah, I got an email about this today, or the other day. I got an email about that one the other day. Asked me to join their beta and do some feedback on it. It's got
I'll take this moment to thank our sponsors for helping us bring you today's showcase.
You're welcome.
We appreciate you. Elsewhere Electric, Dixotomia, Virtual Skate.
I'm sorry.
Fruit Golf, Nightclub Simulator.
I'm sorry, what was that name?
To learn more, click on the links in the description.
Yeah, like I said, I'll do it after
video,
the showcase is
or
over.
go to showcase.uploadvr.com/sponsors.
Yeah, okay, I heard that right too. That's what I heard, relax. Who thought that was a good idea for a name? Who thought putting Dix in your name was a good idea? Yeah, I saw Nightclub Simulator too. Let's see it. I've always wanted to be a pole dancer in VR. What? El Detonador. El Luchador. I wish, Miri. I wish. Probably not, but I wish. I would love to get some glass breakers, but Polyart's probably going to do their own thing for that, their own reveal showcase. That's what they did last time for the beta. They had a whole show about it. Hopefully I'm involved. Polyart, get at me. Get at your boy. I love the host again. I'd rather play Final Fury than whatever this is. Ooh, that reminds me. Final Fury added a new update I gotta look at too. Oh, yeah. Okay. Slap fighter. All right, got it. Guns! Guns! Yay, more guns! Veloci Blaster! There's more guns! I can shoot guns with my friends. That's never been done in VR before. Because VR needs another shooter, right? Like we need more. Only would you have bought the game if that were the case? The raptor sound got your cat's attention. That's great. What's with the purple hands? That's an interesting mechanic. That's... This Timu Madison. All right, so yeah, we gotta look at the game. We're gonna look at Need for Speed because Herobrine asked for that. Also Cross Survival for Relax. I need to run the list here. Let me get the list here, what we're gonna do afterwards. Did I just see a gun that was shooting bullets out of a unicorn's ass? I just want to make sure I saw that correctly. Yeah, more guns! It's a roguelike too! Guns in the roguelike!
Over the past year, the Matchpoint Tennis VR community faced 10 challenging opponents in 8 stunning locations on hard, grass, and clay courts.
Where's Forefront?
We competed in ranked multiplayer matches by the thousands and climbed the leaderboard, showed our skills in seasonal challenges, and together we put over 200 million tennis balls. And coming soon, Matchpoint Tennis VR serves up its biggest update yet. You'll have new ways to play, with daily, weekly, and seasonal challenges. New ways to grow, earn experience points, unlock trophies, and rise through the ranks.
Awful. That's gonna be Awful's response when she sees something she's not interested in. She's gonna say, yeah.
Your look, your style. And at the heart of it all, the same unmatched physics, beautiful environments, and exciting multiplayer matchups.
I think that they did motion capture for that. I actually appreciate it.
Download and experience Matchpoint Tennis VR today to earn an exclusive in-game reward when the new update arrives. And remember, we're free to play. We'll see you out there on the court.
Now, I appreciate that they took the time to get tennis professionals come in to do actual motion capture for it. I appreciate that.
Into the mouth of hell. Hell.
The world died 5 years ago. Now what's left needs you. And there it is, a VR survival game. Here you go, relax.
I didn't come this far to stop.
No one actually runs like that in VR. No one actually swings their hands in that. You only see that in trailers. Except Clay. Clay will do it. Zombies! Guns! Is there co-op? Is there co-op? No, it has to be co-op. Okay, stay corrected.
4, 8.
What comes
0,
after?
6. 5, 0, 1, 4.
But is there co-op? I need to know if there's co-op in that game. Oh, we're going deer hunting. Ooh, they shot me a 5-pound buck now. Hunting season. That's right. Most realistic VR hunting game ever. We got ads in 3 minutes, 2 minutes. Wait, really? Hold on. Let me see this. Let me snooze that. I don't think I'm gonna make it through the whole showcase, but I will snooze the ad. If I can, which I don't think I can. Shit. There we go. Snooze the ad. Snoozed it. Kira Marissa Tomei hunting return. Virtual Hunter coming to PSVR 2 and Meta in 2025. Because I refuse to talk about that game in anything more than Southern accent. We're going hunting. Vivarium is already out. This is an update for it. This came out last year. No, this came out in February. It doesn't look like that. This is exactly what the game is. You actually build a little terrarium right there in Mixed Reality. That's exactly what the game is. Summer vacay update. I had something else. There was, Frost Survival, Need for Speed. I think there are 4 things I had to look at after this. This video is censored. Viewer discretion advised, okay? By my count, this is number 40. We made a bad game, and everyone loves it. They said everyone loves it. I will know what their reviews look like. Good question, Landon. Because more and more people want to let their little inner asshole out to play. Yep. That's why Postal is a thing. For people who want to let their little inner asshole out. I'm going to sneeze the ass as many times as I can to try to get to the end of this. But I don't think I can delay him long enough. Enter a world made only of cubes. Hey, it's Cube VR. I wish Corey were here for me to say that joke. Corey Stonebrick Studios will hate me for that joke, but this is Cube VR. Please let this be named Cube VR, please, because the actual Cube VR is spelled with a Y. I want this to be CUBE VR. Oh, once it's out. Oh, it's a horror game. Why is it a horror game? Because I think of nightmares. I think of cubes. Multicolored cubes coming at me. I guess it's probably easy, like, asset-wise. The geometry is scary. Scared by squares. Alrighty. Not that Nintendo 64 cubes are pissed. Someone go wishlist that. It won't be me. Stilt. This game already exists. Oh, who was it? Samson from the Let's Talk Oculus podcast really likes this game. Left. Move again.
On Point is leaving early access. Coming up in 1.0. Earn arcade tickets. Unlock exciting new game modes.
Did I miss the name of this one? I was looking at my dashboard.
Including Marathon Mode, the ultimate challenge. On Point 1.0 is launching in Q4 2025 on Steam VR and Meta Quest.
Thank you very much to letting us know that On Point 1.0 reach. Yeah, we're into games that are already out right now, so I'm gonna let the next ad run. I'll catch you up if you guys miss anything during the ads. And we're in the 40s now, so I think we're coming up on the end. Wanna Dev? Okay, Wanna Dev? No, Reach is not out yet. I'm sorry, let me phrase. Games that have been announced already. Let me say that, if they're not out already. So, Annan, I demand you put that skin on. To the verdant plains, each horizon is a new beginning. Out on the fields where the lonely horizon lies. So, Anna, I better see this tomorrow. I better see Vikings and bikinis. Two other epic tracks. Like Guardian Twilight of the Gods! No! Why you make this wait till next week? Not sure you have a blue bikini. I'll buy one for you, so I will buy one and send it to you right now. I will send it to you right now in Germany. Do they have a Shrek tie-in with this game? If not, why not? A bunch of Shreks and donkeys running around just fit. Licensing. You know how it goes. So it's like Lemmings? Available at the end of the showcase, so that'll
We
be
are
out now.
approaching the end of the show today, folks. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen so far. If you want to learn more about any of the games you see in the show today, go to uploadvr.com and check out our Everything Announced article. To win one of 10 Upload VR Showcase Humble Bundles, go to showcase.uploadvr.com/Humble Bundle. Contest ends at 12 p.m. Pacific Time.
I'm gonna enter this bundle real quick.
Hey, just because you like me doesn't mean you should get all clingy with me.
What the hell is this?
We doers would like to be something more meaningful than just dividing spaces.
Use of another. That's another one that's been announced before. Unseen Diplomacy 2. I've never heard of Unseen Diplomacy 1. Alright, I have entered the Upload VR bundle thing, so we'll see if I win. Or when I'm going to give half those games away to the community. Was a Vive launch game, use room scale. Gotcha, okay. It looks like this one's room scale too. You see he's not leaving this environment. You have the left corner there. Huh, okay. Guns! Sci-fi vampire FPS, okay. High-end graphics. Oh no, 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 don't say that. Don't. All right, we're in ads right now. Don't say high-end graphics in your, never, ever, ever say that. Never. You're inviting scrutiny at that point. Never say that. Oh, that's the Dix game. Dix Otomia, I think is how you say that. By my count, this is game number 50. But I think I wrote down something that was a sponsor. I can demo dicks? Nice. Who wouldn't want to demo dicks? Okay, I appreciate the technical requirements to make a game like this, where there's so much user control. Yeah. I'm more to the idea of the actual platforming more than anything else. No, demo means you're the one showing the dick, Sony. This is the rocket. By the way, I did not know that 3 is going to be in this. I just threw this shirt on. This is company I used to work for last year. That text wasn't up long enough to read. Good. Rocket needed this. It's one of the music. It's the music for one of the levels. I've seen this before too. I think this might have been in Next Fest.
For centuries, the elemental towers upheld the balance until fire rained from the skies and shattered them all. Dragons lost their minds.
Welcome back from the edge. You missed 2 games. I'll explain them in a second.
To chaos. Rebuild the towers. Embrace your destiny as a mage.
This is Elemental Towers, I think.
Give the world a reason to believe again.
Also, this is a long showcase.
Fight. Command the elements. Unlock ancient spells. Can you bring harmony to chaos? Wishlist Elemental Towers today on Meta and Steam. The world needs you.
That was in Next Fest. Did you need to show the fart in the trailer? Yes, because Stargate is probably 9. That's fair. It's available now. Only go look up how much that game is. You got a second. Yeah, I got a problem with Caveman Studio right now. They're erasing the original Contractor Showdown. If you mention the original Battle Royale that this game was before Exfil Zone became a thing, you actually get your message deleted. I got banned from that Discord because I dared to mention the Battle Royale that they pretend doesn't exist anymore. Is this an update or are you just showing the game? I'm confused. Jungle Man. Jungle Man. So you can paint your weapons? That's all. Okay, wow.
Verse VR is an immersive journey through poetry, music, and oral traditions from cultures around the world. I'm Judith Chung, creative director at Lofty Sky Entertainment, and here I have with me Tirno Sumere. He's a cultural consultant who worked with us from Batuki Music Society on
yes,
one
it's
of
an
my
interaction
favorite
shooter.
levels of Verse VR, the
Squirt.
West African and Mali Riverbed. Tirno, what was it like to see
$10
traditional
it's
culture
about right.
in virtual reality?
For myself, it was just amazing thing. I never see something like that. Putting the African traditional in a virtual reality will maybe give people to have another vision of African culture in general, especially those who are outside Africa, who never have the chance to see the African culture or meet an African in general.
So this was my first ever encounter with West African griot culture. Can you tell those who might not be familiar what is a griot?
Griot is the person who has to take care of the tradition from the past to the present and try to show the new generation exactly what they have to know about their own culture. And we call them also the storytellers, we call them also the library working library.
Very nice. And they do this through song and music. You can experience West African griot culture in Verse VR, along with Chinese poetry from old masters like Li Bai and Lao Tzu, the works of Khalil Gibran, and European classics.
Interesting.
Verse VR features 8 unique environments as well
Verse,
as 39 spoken word
F-I-R-S-C?
performances, many of them recorded exclusively for the app. We're bringing together virtual reality and traditional cultures in an experience unlike any other. Immerse yourself in Verse.
Verse, V-E-R-S-E, okay.
Verse VR is available now on MetaQuest and Steam.
That I'm actually gonna get. Oh no. Russ, please tell me you're still awake. Why are you zooming in on the 3? Yeah, Verse. That's right. I wish Crew were here for this. Yes, yes, Evie, more guns! I'll explain the story behind System Critical and Croy when this is over. This is part of Croy's lore. It's not co-op though, Envy, unfortunately. Again, it's too long. It's too long. This guy is in love with his own music. That felt like an eternity. That's probably only like 90 seconds. He put the PlayStation Splash on there. Oh crap, I just played this. Someone help me out. I just played this for Next Fest. Interesting. Garden? No. Memory? Christ. What's the name of this game? I really liked it. Not Sandstorm. Hidden Memories. Damn it. Ultimate. Oh, Christ. Is this World War Z VR? This is World War Z. More guns, more zombies. Yeah, this is World War Z. I don't care. Everyone's like, oh, this looks sick, bro. Look, all the zombies, look at the guns. I don't care. I know people who love zombie shooters are very excited to play that. I'm very happy for all of you.
The end.
Okay. Woo.
Thanks again to IGN for partnering with us for
I
the
count
show.
58 games for
Big
that.
thanks to our main sponsor, Elsewhere Electric, for helping us bring this all together. Thank you to our supporting sponsors, Dixatomia, Nightclub Simulator, Virtual Skate,
Me too,
and Fruit
Beavis.
Golf. To all
Every
the
zombie
devs
shooter
who
should be
applied and
co-op.
Sent in videos. We love you, and we can't wait to see how your projects grow. Our intro video was created by Maddie G3D, and our graphic designs for this season are drawn by Amaris. That's all from us at Upload. See you in December.
So here's the thing, Relax. If you got 5 games out of that, that's actually a good showcase, because all these aren't going to be showcases where every single thing is meant for you. Unless you're watching the PlayStation showcase, all you care about is Unreal Engine 5 built Souls-likes, in which case that showcase probably did really well for you. But if you got 5 games out of it, that's like almost a 10% battery rate. That's pretty good. Okay, so we got some stuff to look at real quick. For me, the best game in that show was the very first one, Elsewhere Electric, that asymmetric like escape room game. That was the one I was most interested in. I can't go through all these and try to pick out the top 5, but Clay should feel so called out right now. I mean, if you ever watch Clay watch one of those showcases, I actually have mocked him relentlessly for this, to the point where he realizes how much he says this, because he always says, "Ooh, that looks good." So now he kind of mocks himself and makes fun of himself for saying it. But yeah, all right. Where's my to-do list? Because there's just some stuff that people ask for. That Relax is still here, so we're gonna look at Frost Survival. I was making the to-do list as we go along here. And anyone can add to this if you are a VIP. Okay, Need for Speed Survival. Yeah, Nightclub Simulator. Okay, let's start with Nightclub Simulator, because they said everyone loves this game. I just want to know how many reviews that game has. Let's see, 485 on Steam. I first need feedback. Cast a good story. I got you. I will do that right after this. Frost Survival, 485 on this. Let's see, Nightclub Simulator. Excuse me, 485 reviews on Steam. Let's look at Meta real quick. I have no idea what mix is. Okay, I'm actually kind of ashamed of this. Did I see 3,400? Oh my God, Meta, fix your fucking website. No. I'm pretty sure I just saw 3,400 reviews on Meta, which is gonna make me incredibly sad. That meme culture has like completely taken over this platform. 3,400 ratings, 1,400 reviews. Okay, they weren't lying. Everyone loves this game. I will eat crow. For what? For a Nightclub Simulator only on Quest. And I'll look at mix in a second. Let me show Relax Frost Survival so you can go feed his cat. Relax. Why am I saying Relax Frost? Sorry, both Croy and I played this, the demo of this for Steam Next Fest 2 weeks ago. So Croy got a lot further into the demo than I did, but you can creep both of those VODs if you want to see it. I'll just show you the trailer. You wake up in the frozen tundra. You immediately just have to gather resources to survive. I wish you got demographics with reviews like 3,400, 13 euros. Exactly. I agree. So you wake up in this frozen tundra, and you basically have to fashion tools right away. Like, you don't have an axe right away. You have a rock. You have to cut down trees with a rock and grab sticks to forge your first axe. So you have nothing when this game starts, and then you build all this stuff. There's thirst involved, there's hunger involved, so you have to boil water because water from the ocean actually makes you sick. You have to fashion the bow and arrow to catch rabbits and animals to cook over the fire that you build. It is 100% what you're looking for. Relax if you're looking for something like this. Sal, what's going on? They never get in that build. No shot. Yeah, I'll play the fuck out of it. Yeah, Croy and I said we would do some co-op with this, and there is a supernatural element. Because if you let your hunger, or your thirst get down too low, you start to go insane and you start hallucinating and seeing this thing. But if you're not thirst trap, if you are playing this in co-op, your insanity level is different than someone else's. So you might be hallucinating and seeing stuff, but your partner doesn't, which I thought was interesting. So Corey and I already agreed that we're going to buy this when it comes out and we're going to play it. The developers, Winkley Studios, are the same people that made Survival Nation, which I did not like. I frankly thought that game sucked. So I went into Frost Survival a little like tentative, but I really liked the demo when I played it. Also made Elven Assassin. It's a tower defense game. Astro Hunters is a sci-fi extraction game that, yeah, it exists. And Private Property, I can't remember what that was. I think it's a wave zombie shooter. Anyway, okay, so that's that. What else is on the list here? Everything is awful. Are you still here? And I can't remember who asked me to look at Need for Speed. I'm backtracking through chat real quick. All right, thanks for the treat. All right. Make like a baby. Head out. All right, go feed your cat. Go feed the kitties. I'm trying to remember. Hero Brian, are you still here? You asked me to look at Need for Speed. If not, if Awful... Actually, I'll show the trailer that Awful was talking about, because that's come up a couple times. Every Thursday, so today, we're not going to do it today because today was just the Upload VR Showcase. But every week we look at the new releases on Steam and Meta, which basically leads to me just making fun of a bunch of games that I think look ridiculous. And a few weeks ago, a game came across that I need to now find. And I'm trying to remember the name of it. That would make this go a lot faster. There it is, Package Store. What's new with NFS that they add VR support? To what NFS is? The reason Awful keeps saying yeah whenever she comes in the channel is because of this trailer. Right here. Need for Speed. I don't know. Someone just asked me to look at it. That Win plus Y to use the desktop instead of the headset. That is in the trailer. Yeah. Yeah. So we said yeah the entire stream after this. Yeah. All right, you seen enough. Okay. System Critical 3. Croy plays System Critical, I think it's 1. He got sent a key from the developer when it launched on Steam. The developer was in his chat when he was playing it. And he was talking about how sick the soundtrack is because he spent so much time on the music for the game. He did all the music himself. He was super excited about it. Croy muted the game music after about, I think, 3 minutes. Because it was the loop on the music was roughly 30 seconds long. So every 30 seconds the soundtrack was looping and there was this like hard synth technical vibe, and Croy, it was driving Croy insane. So Croy muted the music and started playing Pretzel Rocks as he played the game. But the developer was like, yeah, this music's so sick in this. It's amazing. It's the best thing ever. And then he was bragging that no one had actually finished System Critical 1 because the game is that hard. And he made the game that was so impossible to finish that no one had the skill level to be able to finish the game. Like, he was openly bragging about the fact that no one had ever rolled credits because he was tracking his the achievement for rolling credits, and no one had ever finished it. I don't think he realized that people just didn't like the game. I think he realized that, you know, people just didn't feel compelled to finish the game. It's not that the game was so hard, it just wasn't interesting enough to finish. Anyway, so he released on Quest, and then he released on PSVR 2, and he said he loved developing for PSVR 2 so much, even though the game didn't sell well. He's talking about System Critical 2 at this point, that System Critical 3 was going to launch first on PSVR 2 because he thinks that's a better ecosystem for his game and his sick music and all that. I love the delusional confidence that he has in this game. Yeah, I don't know about Need for Speed, and Hello Brian did not respond, so I'm not going to worry about it because there's no VR support. So, yeah. All right, that's all the lore, and it is way past when I thought this was going to end. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. But thanks, everyone, for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'll be back on Tuesday with something, maybe Ghost Town. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna play. Depends on what I feel like when I wake up that morning. So, oh, thank you, Oni, for that link. Sorry. Let's go back here. What is this? Oni, what am I looking at? Sorry, I only dropped some links here. We're gonna go through these real quick too. Oh, this is Project Mix. Okay, gotcha. I thought this was a VR chat world. Okay. A character-focused VR anime visual novel that breaks the mold of existing VR games. He absolutely crushed his goal. Should I kickstart my game? I don't have any concept art or anything to show for it. I don't know, but is that something I should consider when I actually have like art to show for this? I don't know. I'll think about it. Because if I want to work on it full time, I would need to be able to like not had to have a real job, which means I would need to have enough money scored away to be able to work on this for a year straight. Anyway, let's hit play on this real quick. I mean, I like the art style. Like, I really like the art style. VR anime cyberpunk bartending. You really shouldn't distort mold. It just releases the spores everywhere. Oh god. What sold me was they were mixing some persona-like relationships and natural activity outside of your job. Yes. No, listen to what Sound said the first time. He said you really should disturb mold. If you see mold, you should disturb it. Get all those spores in your lungs. They're healthy for you. Vitamins and minerals in that mold. Don't try to no, Sound, don't try to walk it back now. You said what you said. You said what you said. Don't try to walk back now. Yeah, actually, I like the look of this. I am kind of into the gameplay loop. I don't back stuff on Kickstarter because I don't have the money for that. Oh, my bad. Nope. Sound, when everyone gets sick, we're blaming you. We're blaming you. All right, I think that's all the leaks of what everyone asked me to look at. So, no, Sound. It's okay. Don't walk it back. Oh, I don't have a Kickstarter. I don't even have a Kickstarter account. You follow them? Okay. I'm guessing that was supposed to be Blue Sky instead of Bulky. All right, so I'll let you guys know if I win that bundle. If so, I will give it away to the people here in the community. Let's go ahead and wrap up here. All right, again, yeah, I'll be back on Tuesday. Don't know what I'm going to play. Not sure yet. If you're looking for some more VR between now and then, please check out Soanen to, what's today, Friday? Today's Friday. Yeah, tomorrow. Check out Soanen tomorrow. He's going to be playing some Ragnarok, some Spin Rhythm. Hopefully he'll be in a new, no, I'm sorry, it's not till next week. Damn it. So next Saturday, we can expect Soanen and Ragnarok to be in that blue bikini or that black bikini. If he doesn't do it, I'll unfollow him. Soanen, the gauntlet's been laid down, buddy. All right, but yeah, check out Soanen and then check out Croy. He'll be back on tomorrow, actually, tomorrow evening. And I don't know what he's gonna play either because he's been off for a week and a half. Other than that, I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Peace.